If you clicked on this video, that means you want to learn how to play Cirice by Ghost. And that's what we're going to do today. But before we can do that, tune your guitar down to D standard. And if you listen to the album, the intro to Cirice is played on an acoustic. But I don't feel like playing it on an acoustic. We're just going to roll the volume down on the electric. There, it's like you're at the concert now. There's two ways to play this. One is up here on the 7th fret, so it's around this power chord. Open E, 7 on the A string, 9 on D, back to that 7, and then 8 on the D string. 9, 10, 9, 8, 8, 7, 6 on E, and then 2, 1, open. I like doing the turnaround up here. You play up to there, then you're gonna go 8 on the E string, and it's 6, 7 on A, and then you go back to 6. The other way I hear it played is up here. Open E again, but you're gonna put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. I'm sorry, the D string. And you can put your ring finger up here on the 4th fret of G. Back to that 2nd fret. Then you can hit 3 on G. This is the crucial part of what gets it to have this awesome, ethereal, spooky sound, is you slide your pointer finger up to that 4th fret from the 2nd fret, and you let that ring out as you hit the G string, so you get that minor 2nd dissonance. And you go back to 4, and you play 3 on D, then you're gonna cross over, hit 3, 2, 1, and then 2, 1, That's how I play it in the intro. Open E. I'm gonna play 2 on the G string. I have to skip up to the E string to play 3. Go back to that 4th fret on G and then play 2 on the E string. By the way, pro tip, these are the same note. I like playing the fretted one better, but if you want to play that open, go for it. I just like it because it segues perfectly into our next part, where we go 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we go to the open A string, and it's open, 1, 2, 1. So that the next part of the song is we're playing the same thing, it's just distorted now. Pointer finger on 1, ring finger on 3, and then you're gonna use your open string and your middle finger to hit 2 on the A string to get that E power chord. Now, if you look, I'm gonna do this technique, I don't know what it's called, but as this is pressed down, I'm gonna use my pointer finger to replace it and slide up to the 7th fret so we get that power chord again. And then it's just the same as was earlier. So 9, 7, 8. Bring this ring finger up to the 9th fret. And you're gonna play it, and you play it the 2nd time, and you slide into that 10. And then back, 9, 8, 8, 7, 6, and then here you play power chords. So it's 3, 2, open. And make sure the 2nd and 1st frets are muted. Then the other guitar is gonna do the same thing. Now, the harmony at the end, or the turnaround, whatever you wanna call it, is still harmonized. It's the exact same thing for guitar 1. Guitar 2, I recommend you bring it up here. We're gonna slide into that 9 on the D string, and it's 9, 12 on G, back to 9 on D, 11 on G, and then we go 10, 9, 8, 7. Now you have 3 things you can do here. You can hit the harmony as we did in the clean part. You can hit it up here, which is just on the D string, 7, 8, 9, 8. But I believe live they don't even do the harmony, they just do this part in unison, so it's... So I give you the option. What do you think it is? What do you think the best way to play that is? Let me know in the comments, and we're gonna learn the verse now. So there you have it. That's the intro to Cirice. And now we're gonna learn the main riff of the song. It's a ton of fun to play, and if you like having fun, and you like Ghost, hit that subscribe button, because there's two things we do on this channel. We like Ghost, and we have fun. And those are two things that you want to do. Now let's learn the main riff of Cirice. The main riff is very sinister and evil sounding, and it goes like this. I have an F power chord. Pointer finger is going to be on the first fret of the low E, and my ring finger is going to be on the third fret of the A string, and I go from there to using my middle finger to hit that E power chord. So I have open E and 2 on the A string. Open E twice, slide up to the 7th fret on A. I use my ring finger for that. You're going to hit 6 on E, then jump down to a power chord. Hit that open E 2 more times. Make an F power chord on the A string, so that's 8 on A, 10 on D. Then we're gonna go down to the E string and play 8, 7, 6, and it's gonna repeat. You do 2 more opens. I think there's a harmony in there, and it's all major thirds, so the other guitar might be going 7, 6, 8. That would be over. So that would be... So that's that part. The verse turns into that too. I feel your presence amongst us. You cannot hide in the dark. Yeah, you got it. I have never sung and played that before. I don't even know if it sounded good, but you let me know in the comments. Then we have the can you hear the thunder part, where we go up to the A string, so we hit open E, we hit open A, chug the A string twice, and then again, split between 2 guitars, we have a harmony. So we're gonna go with the one guitar, it's gonna be 3, 2, 2, 1, and I hit the open A string between those. The other guitar, you can go up on the 7th fret and play 7, 6, 6, 5, and then both are gonna go chug the E string, F, F, open, back to that A, and then repeat. If you want to play them together, which is what I did in the short, now, unpopular opinion, we're about to learn the chorus riff, and this is what I think the coolest riff of the song is. Open E to A, hit that A twice, and it's gonna be 15, 14, open, 15, 12, open, 15, 14, open, 5 on the D string, open D string. And then we're gonna make a G power chord, and we're just gonna outline it. So it's 3 on E, 5 on A, 5 on D, and slide up to that 7th fret on the A string. Now I wanna say when we do this part, I like to slide into that 15, so it gives it a little like gusto. You don't have to, it's just something that I think sounds cool. The second half of that starts the same. We do that 15, 14, and we go open A again, hit 15, and then come up D string and the G string with your ring finger and your pinky, and you're gonna play 12, but you're gonna lift that pinky and play 11 on G with your middle finger. And then you go to this 10th fret. And you can either bar that with your pointer finger. I might move my fingers down depending on the day, but that's your riff. And you go back to this power chord, F, 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 open E, A. So what happens at the end, the last I can see the stars inside you, we do those double stops again, but it's 12, 12, 11, 10, 10, 9. You hit that 10, 9 one last time. We slide it down to 8 and 7. And then the piano kind of rolls in and we just hit an E power chord. guess we can learn the solo if you really, really want to. I'm sure you all want to play the solo because this is very, very iconic Ghost solo. And it kicks ass. It's fun to play. It's going to be 14 on D to 14 on G. I'm using my ring finger to bend 16 up a little bit. And I'm going to release it. Use that pinky to grab 17 on D. And then use that ring to grab 17 on A. And come back with your pointer to 14 on G. Now we're going to use that middle finger to hit 15 on the D string. And we're going to use our pointer to hit 14 on G. Use that ring finger to grab 17 on B and bend it up and down. It's just a half step bend. See that? Then you're going to walk down. So you got your middle on 17 on G, your pointer on 17 on D. Back to that, back to that 17 on G. Ring finger to hit 19 on G. And you're just walking up the pentatonic scale at this point. So it's 17 on B, and then you're gonna go up to 20 and bend it. After that, we go 17 on B, 17 on E. Use that ring finger to bend 19 up. Hit 20 with your pinky. Ring finger to 19 on G, and then we're gonna go up to 19 on B and bend it up. And then slide it down and bend 15 up. And then we're gonna shift down. We got 5 on the D string, 7, 5 on G, climb back down, climb back up. We're gonna go to 7 on the G string, bend it up, release it. 5, 7, 5, 7 on D. So that slowly. So the next lick, I think this is the trickiest part of the whole song, and specifically the solo, because that's what we're working on. So it's gonna be your middle finger goes to 8 on the A string. You go with your pinky to 10. You go up to 7 with your pointer on the D string. You do the whole thing again, but then you add one more note. So it's gonna be 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 7, 9. Bring that pinky back down to 10 on the D string and build from there. 10, 7, 9. Now we do this triplet, so it's 10, 9, 7, 9, 10. Bring that ring finger up to 9 on G, and then you're gonna play 7 on G. You can legato if you want. Then we have this quicker run, 10, 12, 14 on D. G string is 12, 14. Then on the B string, we have 12, 13. Then we go 13 again. 13, 12, 13, 12, 14, 12 on G. Bend this 15 up on B. Hit 14 on G. Come up to the high E string. We're gonna bend 15 up. Go to 12. And then we have this big stretch. It's gonna be 17, 16, 12 on the E string. 13, 12 on B. Then go every ring finger, hit 14. And then you're gonna hit 13 and you wiggle it up and down. And that's the solo for Cirice. And just like I told you at the beginning of the video, now you know how to play. Oh shit, I just spilled coffee all over the place. That's not ideal. Now you know how to play Cirice by Ghost. So two things just happened. You learned how to play Cirice by Ghost, and I need to go get one of those like Tide erase markers for my jeans because there's just coffee all over them now. Hit that subscribe button so I can afford one of those Tide markers because, you know, inflation is really hurting my wallet these days. I hope you have a lot of fun playing Cirice, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. Literally, why? Seriously, like, come on. At least it didn't get on the floor. That's nice. It's just all on my pants. All right.